Good morning. Boy, it's 10:30 in the morning. It's a hot one out there already. I've already been out on my motorcycle and ripped around and pulled wheelies and things like that on my motorcycle this morning, and ran over a cat and two dogs, and I'm lying. I'm just messing with you. I don't even own a motorcycle. I just thought I'd talk like that because the hat I had on. And so I messed with you, and somebody says, "What? The preacher's got a motorcycle?" And then, oh no, he ran over cats and dogs. No, I didn't. I was just messing with you. I haven't done any of that. But I went on a run, which is something that I hate to admit, but I stopped doing like 2 months ago. And I every day I would think about it, and I wouldn't do it. And every day, another day, when I'd think, you got to get back. So I decided last night, I knew where my clothes and my shoes were, and I decided last night I was going to get up before it got hot, and I was going to go on a run. And I did. I got up. I determined I was going to do it. And I got up and I went on a run. Now, if you ask me how my run went, I could tell I hadn't run in a couple months. I wasn't quite in as good a shape as what I had been. I had let it slip, and I was drifting. You know, you can't stand still in life. You can't put it in neutral, because you're going to drift one way or another, and you can't drift uphill. See, life is an uphill struggle all the time. And so if you put it in neutral and think you'll just rest a while and stay right there, guess what? You start to drift back. And it might be so slow and gradual you don't realize it. And so when maybe you've decided, hey, I'm going to read a Bible verse every day. I'm going to get my Bible out and I'm going to read a Bible verse. And maybe now you're thinking, I did promise that, but I haven't done it in a long time. You've drifted back. And so just like I got up and decided I was going to start to run again, I'm going to start doing what I know helps me physically. I also need to remember to do what I know helps me spiritually with my walk with God. I got to remember to pray every day. Got to have a special time where I talk with God about my life, people I know around me, and what's going on in their lives, and our country, what's going on in our country, and how much I need God's help, and all those kind of things. And then I also have to have a time where I read. I read Proverbs chapter number 1 today, because it's July 1st. And I've read that. And that gets me going in the book of Proverbs. That's what I do. But if you haven't started yet and you're looking for a place to start, you could read a chapter. Or just, you could say, I'm going to read 10 verses. Or I'm going to read 3 verses. And you could just start in the book of Proverbs. Or you could start in the book of John. You could start in the book of Genesis. In the beginning, God. That'd be a good spot to start too. And then you have to decide, okay, every day I'm going to do this. I read somewhere that to make something a habit, you have to do it 17 times in a row before it's a reestablished habit. And now that I haven't, for example, now that I haven't been running, I have to do that 17 times in a row to drive that home so that my body and my mind and my heart says, gotta run. And if that's the case with that, then that means if you're going to decide to read your Bible, you're going to have to get your Bible 17 days in a row, and you're going to have to read and say, I need to do this. And then it'll be a habit. And then it becomes easier once it's a habit. Not all habits are good. Oh, it's a good habit to have to get up and run in the morning. It's a good habit to be careful what you eat, not overeat. That's a good habit. It's a good habit to take a shower or a bath, brush your teeth every day. Those are good habits. A bad habit. What if you had the habit of picking your nose? Wouldn't that be a bad habit? Oh my goodness. And if it was a habit, it means you're going to do it every day. So pick a good habit. Pick a good thing and establish it and say, I'm going to do this 17 days in a row. Maybe 17 days in a row, you hug your mom and ask her to give you a job for the day. Mom, I need a job. I want to help you run the house. What can I do? And after 17 days, she'll know you're coming to hug her and tell her you love her and be asking her, what can I do to help you today, Mom? I want to help you. So, work on good habits. Get rid of those bad habits. Have a good day.